Hello guys, and welcome back my wonderful subscribers and to my newcomers back to my channel, Indigo Moonlight Tarot. Today I'm going to do a special on the Gemini Twin Flame, so if you are a feminine Gemini, this is for you. I'm going to do a look at the masculine and then a look at the feminine, you Gemini, and I'm going to go through a few other decks. I have here angel cards on the feminine, masculine, and overall energy that I pre-shuffled that came to me. So Spirit told me that you guys really needed some guidance today in your twin flame journey. So beautiful Geminis, this is for you, and I hope that everything resonates for you. Like, share, and subscribe, please, and get that word out there, get that message out there. When I hit 600, I'm going to offer out a free personalized reading for 45 up to an hour long for free. So make sure I can see your little subscriber name tag, and I'll announce that on the next reading. So guys, thank you so much for being here, and man, just so many subscribers, so much beautiful energy out there. You guys are awesome. So really, Gemini, and to all of my other followers and subscribers who are on here who are curious about their Gemini feminine, thank you so much for being here, cross watchers as well. Let's go ahead and get started right into this message, guys. I feel like it's just pumped up a lot of energy. So far we have for the feminine chosen, so making a difference in people's lives. So you have been called as a chosen twin flame feminine Gemini in your pathway. So you are the chosen in this journey and on your path in connection with your masculine. So you are the guide. I feel like you are the lead in this connection, and the angels are calling you to spread the message, spread the word as well, and to help those near you who are also struggling in this journey and on their spiritual pathways. You have some spiritual gifts. You have some I feel like untapped into gifts that you can have, telepathic communication, things like that you can be using to help your masculine. So I definitely, we'll get more into that with these cards. More than likely you'll see that come up more and more. So for your masculine, we have the power of angels. So your masculine is being guided in this connection. They're being guided towards you by the angels, this universal power here given over by these beings. Your masculine is feeling that. They are receiving that message, those signs. They're protecting your guys' union. They're protecting your guys' pathway and your connection. So your masculine is being very powerfully connected, very powerfully guided by the angels to you. So you guys probably are feeling a really powerful connection and energy. And here we have for the overall is the eyes of love. So your masculine is really feeling a lot of love for you right now. Your guys' heart is opening to one another. Their heart is opening to you. So the main energy here is love, is romance and beauty. I'm getting beauty for some. They're seeing you. It's very beautiful, light, bright. They're leading. Like I said, you are the guide of this connection. So they have eyes for you. They have those eyes of love, and we'll get into more messages about that as we go through. So let's start with your masculine here. With these major and minor arcanas here. Let's go through and see what we've got going on. So Gemini's masculines, what is going on with Gemini's masculines right now, karmically, energetically? Lots of shuffling, guys, but I will get straight to the point. I will stick to it. Now there are some that fell out behind this, and I'm going to kind of look at it. So we have a Four of Cups. We have a Four of Pentacles. So we have two fours. So those are synchronistic numbers. So Four of Pentacles, they are clinging onto something. There is something that they're turning away with this Four of Cups. We have a Three of Swords, so we have a broken heart here. We have a Ten of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. So isolation. We have a Page of Swords. I'm going to put there. And we have a Knight of Cups, so we do have an offering here from the masculine for you guys. So that's really good. That's really good for me. Oh. Okay, so let's get a validation on this turned over Four of Cups. What is this turned over Four of Cups about with the masculine, the Gemini's masculine? More Cups energy. I didn't expect all this to come out. So it's so funny because with the Four of Cups, you get following up an Ace of Cups, which is a fulfillment, which is a cup being full, overflowing with energy, and you know, a new aspect, new beginning of some kind. And then we get more new beginnings with home life. We get nostalgia and memories, and we get an action card here with the Knight of Swords. So that's pretty powerful so far. Four of Pentacles, please verify what the masculine is clinging on to in their world. What is this Four of Pentacles in regards to? So they're clinging on to their finances. They are, and I've gotten this a lot of Pentacle energy. So there's something going on financially for your masculine, and possibly even, a block in your connection due to finances. This Three of Swords, what is this broken heart Three of Swords about? What is this broken heart Three of Swords about? Okay. There's too many falling out here. So the Chariot. What do we have here? Sorry guys, I'm going to pull this out real quick to kind of verify something. So we have Three of Swords in combination with the Chariot. So something is going on with your masculine where they're just kind of stuck. Let's see, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. The Child here. Emperor. So for some of you, your masculine might be a father. I feel like. So I feel like this Three of Swords. There's a karmic involved here. There are children involved here. There's money problems going on here. Balance issues. Let's go with this Hermit. What is this Hermit in regards to for the masculine? Yep. Okay, yeah. So I get this card a lot, guys. So they're isolation, they're in separation from you. They have taken a break from people because they are involved in some kind of loss here. So we have a Three of Swords and a Five of Cups. A lot of water energy. So Gemini, I'm really getting that we are dealing with one of a water sign for your twin flame. I don't like to just stick to, you know, that's it, that's what the sign is, because obviously there's so much energy out there. There's going to be a number of signs, but there is a strong pull towards this water energy here. What is this offering in regards to from the masculine? This Knight of Cups. What is this offering in regards to, or this journey? So, yeah. So we have Two of Pentacles, so a message and a balance in a choice, so making a choice. They are contemplating what decision they're going to make next, Gemini. So with this Four of Cups in reverse, sorry, my allergies. There's definitely, I feel like, they are being offered something, but they're rejecting it. So maybe feminine, they have offered you, or you have been offering them, communication. You've been offering them like, we can still work this out. We could still be together, even though you have the situation going on. But it's kind of just falling away from them. They are having a hard time accepting that. Maybe they've rejected you and rejected an offering of some kind. I feel like that definitely could be what's going on here. But also, I mean, it could have something. Okay, guys, so yeah, so what I was talking about with this Four of Cups, it could be that there's some kind of rejection going on, but also that there is a tough decision, and they're willing to choose happiness. They're becoming more aware of this rejection towards you, and they want to choose being happy. And I feel like because there is an Ace of Cups, that there's also, I don't know, like this need to a need to start again, to start new, a new beginning. So feelings are developing here, new feelings towards you. Excuse me, out of this rejection, new feelings towards you. Like I said, choosing happiness, drawing in from their intuition. And obviously choosing happiness because we have this Ten of Cups, like I said, a lot of cups energy, but happy family, fulfillment, union, community gathering, celebration. So I really feel like they are going to choose happiness in the end. They are going to choose union with you. They are going to, make the ultimate choice for their heart. Because they're feeling really nostalgic. They're having a lot of memories about you. They're remembering how you made them feel, how they, how they felt towards you, and just how good that connection was. And they're really missing that. They're really missing that connection with you. And they're definitely going to take action. So, Knight of Swords, we have this swift movement, this swift action towards you. They're fighting through all of this karmic energy, fighting through all of this karmic third party to come towards you. They definitely are very active. They are taking action here. So Four of Pentacles, your masculine is clinging on to their material wealth. They're clinging on to their 3D world because they're still in fear of letting that go. But I feel like they have the strength to come out of this, even though they are just clinging on to their 3D life, clinging on to, their material wealth and belongings to their world. But this cycle will be broken. This 3D energy, this 3D illusion, pretty much is what it is, that's going to be broken. And your masculine is definitely dealing with a broken heart. Whether it's coming up soon or it's already happening, that third party is going to break. It is going to, dissipate. It's negative. So I really feel like, they're gonna have, they'll have a lot of pain, a lot of suffering. They're going through, a broken heart, whether that's a breaking up, separating, divorce, however, that stands. But they're gonna have they're gonna be successful in this. They're gonna have, some control, self-control over the situation. They're gonna take charge and be strong with it, and they're gonna go through with it. So even though there's loss and grief and pain, they're gonna stand strong, and they're looking at their ultimate yin and yang here, the masculine, feminine. So I do see them pulling through this. They have a lot to offer. I mean, they're just, they're so focused on money and finances right now, but they do have a lot to offer for you, and they want to make sure that they maintain that. They don't want to be, like I'm getting the word like loser. Like they don't want to, they don't want to lose mess with the inheritance to you, to their family, things like that. So they are, focused on this legacy, this family legacy, which could be blocking them from you. And here with the Emperor, they're pretty strong about that. I mean, they are really in their heads about it, but I mean, your masculine's definitely a very strong person. They're strong-headed because they are the authoritarian figure, because they are so ambitious, and that makes it a little bit harder for them to let go of the 3D stuff that's going on. But like I said, I feel like they're going to pull out of this because ultimately they are missing you. They are having these nostalgic memories, and they are looking towards union. They're looking towards happiness and choosing their heart, taking action out of this situation forward towards you. So, like I was saying with this Hermit card, they are in isolation. They are contemplating their world. They are going within because they have loss. They have a lot of loss here. You have 3 cups tipped over and 2 are standing here. They have a decision to make between their head and their heart. So, yeah, there's loss, there's grief, there's pain and suffering. And they are contemplating the world that they are in, this world here that they want to move forward with, and they want to set this aside in the back here and leave the past behind to venture out into a new world, a new beginning, like I said, with the Ace of Cups. And they're looking towards this new world here with their feminine. And we also have, the Knight of Cups. And they're coming in with an offering. They're coming in with a message. They want to come forward. They want to make that venture out towards you. And they are making that decision. They are staying strong in what they believe. They are focusing on making this decision and balancing their choices. So they are definitely balancing karmic and feminine, and they're looking to make contact. So yeah, Page of Swords, yeah, they're looking out to their future. They're looking out to a new adventure, a new place to be in their head and their heart. They definitely want to pull away from, from the world, the past. So they're coming forward. They're coming towards you. So let me go ahead and switch over to the feminine real quick, and see kind of what's going on there. I'd like to kind of mix these in a little bit. But yeah, so far, guys, your masculines are really working hard. You know, they're really strong in their decisions, and they know what they want when they want it, and I feel like they will be making ultimately the decision to come forward to you, to take that action. So because they have their eyes are for their feminine, they are in love with you. So Gemini feminine, what is going on in your energy? We have a Knight of Swords also, except this one flipped over in reverse. Gemini feminine. Gemini feminine, we have Knight of Swords in reverse. Wonder why it is in reverse like that. I mean, it was nice. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. So you could be freeing yourself from some kind of situation here, but I mean, we could always. I feel like you might be a little bit confused. I feel like you could be losing your direction. So on the opposing side of this, we have, you know, they know, you know what you're doing. You have action. You know, you're going to make a decision quickly, but the reverses of that is that you don't know what to decide. You don't have, you're kind of losing direction here. Gemini feminine, what else is going on? Heavy burden feminine. Been feeling a lot heavily burdened lately. Gemini feminine, union. All right. Your mind is on union, huh? And that's a twin flame right there. So we have union. Oh, but you know what? I saw, here it is, the 10 of Wands. We have heavy burdens here. You're doing a lot of heavy lifting because, like I said, you are the chosen. You're the guide for your masculine. You're the guide in this connection because you are so powerful. You have so many gifts. You're fighting off a lot of competition here. But hey, Queen of Swords, you're very stern. You're very strong and steady in your decisions as well. When you can make them. In union is the ultimate result out of here, but we will get a verifier on these. So we have Knight of Swords. What is the misdirection here? 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Anything here for 7 of Wands? This was Knight of Wands in reverse. Jeez. 7 of Cups. Oh, yeah. You are burdened and boggled down by some decisions that you have to make. You know, this Knight of Wands in reverse can definitely be, it's in regards to that. You're feeling a lot of anger or hostilities, maybe. You've lost your direction in this connection because it's taking so long to reach union. You're struggling with these decisions, with these choices that you make. You're overburdened by being the one that is making all these choices. 7 of Wands. Who are you fighting off in competition? 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Oh, too much. Sorry guys, I got all these And again, we're getting the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So definitely union here, but the Star card fell out first. Strength, isolation, Knight of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, rest. We're getting a bunch of stuff. We have the Star card here, so you're fighting to make your wish come true, to manifest this dream with your masculine, to manifest this desire with them. And you're just fighting so much of this energy off to get there. Queen of Swords, verify, Queen of Swords. Addiction of some kind. We have Judgment. So you have a lot of loss, grief, and pain as well, feminines. We have Death card and ending. Like I said, loss, pain, and grief. We have the Devil card fall out under this, and Judgment. Okay, Two of Cups, feminine, Gemini. Anything else for the feminines? So we have the Knight of Pentacles. So you have a lot of Cups energies too. So, like I was saying, you have this your direction. You're kind of lost in your direction in regards to these decisions that you have to make. Excuse me. And you have a lot of anger, and kind of you're being impulsive in some ways because you're so overburdened with all of this that you have going on. And I mean, that's got to be really hard for you. And you're daydreaming about all of these different things, these different ways that you can be with your masculine, but you're overburdened with that. You are searching for your purpose, but this is saying that you're chosen. This is your purpose in this connection. Excuse me. And on top of that, with the Seven of Wands, you're fighting off all of this different energy. You're having to defend, what you believe, but you're ultimately trying to fulfill this wish. But I do see that coming true because you have a union card here with sorry, feeling a lot of energy. But with this Queen of Swords, I feel like you do contemplate a lot. You are really, you feel like you're foggy in your mental space, but at the same time, you have the ability, you have the capability to clear all of this energy out, but you're struggling with being clear-minded because you're being stopped by some kind of addiction or obsession. So you might be obsessing over the connection. You might have some addictions of your own that you're dealing with that's making it really hard for you to focus because you have loss. I feel like you could be dealing with a karmic situation here. Third party, your cups are tipped over, and Judgment, an awakening call. You will be woke up out of this energy to ascend to the next level. And there will be an ending to your pain, an ending to your suffering, an ending to your burden, and to your, this fogginess, this mental this mental fogginess that you have is going to end, and you're going to be able to make clear decisions. So you do have an ending to all of that. You have your Two of Cups, your divine union here between you and your masculine, Gemini. So I do see that pulling forward. I do see that going on. And all of the hard work that you have put in is going to result in this union. So I feel like to get here is going to take a lot of hard work for you, but like I said, there's going to be an ending to that, and you're going to pull through all of this to get your heart's desire, to get your wish fulfillment. Ooh, so really, really strong energy there for both of you. One's working really hard, you know, to get out of their situation, and you are doing the same thing. So you guys are kind of mirroring each other in this way. So let's pull in some more energy for the masculine. What is the energy for the masculine Gemini's masculine? So hard to. Okay, so I'm gonna cut here. The sun. So we have new beginnings, and like I said, more water energy, some earth energy as well, air energy. I see here in the background. So they want a new beginning with their feminines. They want a new beginning in when they, you know, they're going to choose their heart, like I said, and they want to come forward with new feelings towards you instead of how they were feeling before. Yin and yang. So twin flame energy. They this is going to be balanced out. You guys are going to merge. And your masculine is going to be a big part of that. Woman holding a heart. So eyes of love here. This is how they see you. You're the one that is holding their heart. You're the one that is connecting the two of you. Look at this. 4-4. Something's going on here with this synchronicity with this number. 4 wands, which is 2 and 2. So it's twin flame. So I see union here. They're looking to come forward with their heart to you, to their feminine, because you're the one ultimately that they desire, that is holding their heart in their hands. So earlier we had we had 2 4s as well, and now look at this. We get 2 and 2, 2 and 2. So we're getting a lot. We're getting huge twin flame. Energy, union. What else is in the masculine's energy for Geminis? Blossoming abundance. All right. So you guys are going to blossom together. There's going to be growth. There's going to be new birth here, new beginnings, like I said. So there's a time coming where their heart's going to be opening up, blossoming for you in a big way. The thinking woman. So you are this intellectual woman to them. This, again, 2 cards with women. So the female energy. So really big female feminine energy here that they are after, that they are thinking about. So let's see if there's any other energy for the masculine, towards the feminines, towards their Gemini feminines. Order romance here. Personal healing and happiness. So there's going to be a lot of healing getting done by your masculine, and that's going to lead to more happiness. Just like that 10 of Cups, this is exactly what that represents. So their home life, home space, healing, happiness, that all is going to occur. The first chakra. So strength, like I said, they're going to have a lot of strength here. They're building up their strength to move forward, to come forward to the feminine. Any other energy for the masculine? 2 the feminine. So more Angel of Strength card here. So so yeah, like I explained, this new beginning, this merging between the masculine and feminine, this union with the feminine, a lot of feminine energy. You know, like I said, the doors are being opened to freedom here, to happiness, to their heart's desire. Their strength is opening up. They are building up their strength to fight off this negative karmic energy. And their third eye chakra is opening up here. Their crown chakra is opening up here. So they're going to be deep in thought. They're going to be deep in their spiritual higher self, their intuition. They're going to be guided intuitively in this union to come forward, to come towards you. So let's see what the feminine's energy is and see how that's balancing out. Alright, for the, let me fix this. This a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay. So feminines. Gemini feminines. What is their energy? What are their blocks? Okay. Cornucopia. So you are going to have an abundance of some kind as well. And this is also 1-in-1, so in regards to your twin flame here. And you are going to be walking away from a situation. You're going to be walking away from your karmic situation that has been going on. You are walking away. And it takes a lot of strength to do that. Feminine, Gemini feminines. What else is there in Gemini feminines? You guys have some really strong energy for me today. Sorry if you hear that pounding in the background. So you have a lot of anxiety. But you also, this Magician and Mirror, you are also feeling like you are in your power, in your element. We have the fire and ice, but we also have this mirror here. So your masculine is triggering you in this connection to look in the mirror. So you're facing your own reflection with your masculine. This fire and ice is feminine and masculine energy merging. So what's going to happen is you're going to be triggered enough to where you are, facing yourself in the mirror, facing all the things you don't like, that you don't want, and walking away from all of that. Walking away from that negative energy. Sorry, I had too much banging going on down there with the little toy. So you're feeling very overly anxious, overly burdened. This just confirms that. You have a lot of anxiety in your life right now, but you want to push that away. You want to walk away from that. You want to change that through manifestation, through merging the masculine and feminine energy, being in your power here, and also facing your reflection. Other energy for the feminines. Angel of Strength, that I knew it. I knew that would come out there. Like I said, you are strong. You're going to be strong about this, and you're going to get it done. You're going to walk away from this. Feminine energy, Gemini. Feminine energy, Gemini. Angel of Balance. Oh, yeah. So I told you, you're going to balance out this energy, this masculine and feminine, because you have the power of the Angel of Balance. So they're behind you and they're helping to strengthen this. and you're going to balance, and you guys' energy is going to merge to union. And there's a lot to appreciate out of this lesson right now. So the universe is speaking, saying, look at what you have. You have a lot of good things, a lot of positive things to see. Don't let this negativity, don't let this karmic energy, don't let the masculine not making a move right this minute tear you down. There's so much to look around you and to appreciate. One more for the feminine. One more for the feminine. Try to get another one too. One more for the feminine. One more for the feminine. One more for the feminine. Okay. Blossoming abundance. So that's exactly what I said, guys. You two are going to blossom together. 3 and 3. You got that same number. I mean, they got that same card. Your masculine did. You guys are mirroring each other. Again, with the magician and the mirror. We have a door to value here. So you two maybe are worried about money, and you're going to get this influx of financial stability. So that's going to also help you. And this door to romance here. So we have romance, we have love blossoming, we have your hearts being opened again, we have this door being open. So yeah, I mean, look at that, guys. So your masculine got 3, you got 3, and then we have another 3 and 3. So synchronicities, 3, 3, 3, 3. Door to romance, though. Yeah, your masculine, remember you have 2 feminine cards there, and they're reading, and they're looking to come to you to build this romance with you. Okay, guys. So let's move on to the other messages. Let's see if there's looking here, masculines in their power, reflecting. You guys are reflecting each other, mirroring each other. So we have power. Yep, you guys are in your power together. You're building that power, you're building that strength, they're building that power and strength. You guys are reflecting one another, mirror images. So also reflect on your life, reflecting on the connection. So we have a lot of mirroring here, we have triggering, we have reflection. You both are very good at adapting, at being versatile, at overcoming situations. You're very strong in that way, the both of you. And saying to listen to your body, so your intuition, your higher self, up here, the 7th chakra, Uriel, the masculine received this. So listen to your body, listen to what it's telling you. Listen to what your intuition is telling you. Anything else for the masculine and feminine? Patience. It's going to take a lot of patience. It's going to take time. It might be moving slowly, and that's frustrating you. That's causing anxiety to you, feminine. But it's going to take some patience from you, and that action, it'll pay off. There's going to be an abundance. And strength. Again, strength. Guys, if you need strength, the universe is saying that we have you. We're protecting you. You're safe, protected, you're chosen. You're going to make a difference. But that strength is building up. And the masculines are going to come forward because of this, and you are going to be stronger. And you're going to make that strong decision to move away from that energy. So let's also get here some messages about your connection. Sorry, I'm just kind of moving these out of the way real quick. Helps you in mind, body, spirit. That card kind of got dropped out. So yes, in the Gemini's, feminines, what is going on with their masculines? Gemini, feminines, what's going on right there? Oops, all these cards turning over. What's going on with that ego separation? What's going on with their masculines? We have community, so another community card, light heart, enjoying time. So they really want to make you a part of their family, the masculines. They really want you to be a part of their community, of their home life, of their family, of their friends. They want to enjoy that time with you. There are a lot of lessons being learned right now. Still that karma that's going on, those lessons. They're gaining knowledge from this and understanding in this connection, in this situation. So there's a lot to learn, and there's a purpose for this. They're feeling alone, so that hermit card, that isolation, abandoned, lonely, lost. But the angels are with them, giving them strength, guiding them towards you. So yeah, your masculines are feeling alone and isolated, but they are learning lessons in this. Compatibility, your best life partner. So they see you as a soulmate. Maybe they don't know the term twin flame. They might not understand it completely, the connection, but to you, you're part of their soul. You're part of their world, of their heart. You're part of their spirit. In action, calmness, step back, wait for a sign. I said this exactly, guys. Look out for those signs. Look out for those synchronicities. There is a wait period. There was that slow down card. There was that patience card. A lot of patience here, guys, because you're seeing this in action and you're feeling anxious about that. But your masculines are taking a step back. They're taking a pause, literally, to try and figure this out. And the dynamic is going to change here. They will become the chaser, whereas you were the chaser before. This dynamic is going to flip. Anything else from the masculine to the feminine? Geminis. Oh, I need to mix these. Sorry, we have this card. There we go. I'm going to kind of start this right here. Deception, surrender. So they're still wearing a mask. Your masculine is still hiding their feelings for you. They're in this illusion, like I was saying before. There's this illusion about their finances, about the things that they need in there, that they're holding on to, clinging on to it, superficial stuff. So they're still wearing that mask. They're still pretending like nothing is going on, but they're really feeling it. But all of that will be surrendered. They're going to begin to trust in the universe, trust in their intuition, and it is all going to turn out well. It's all going to prosper, and those doors are going to be opened for you guys. Okay, so let's go with the feminine energy. What is the feminine energy? Wow. Cards are like flying, guys. Okay. I don't want to keep you out here too long, but I'll try to go into detail as much. Mystery, suspense, magic, entering into unknown territory. So new pathway, new door is going to be opened up for you guys, feminine, for you, and look out for those signs. Wait for that sign. It's going to come soon because I saw a divine timing card in there. So with all this patience and stuff, you're going to be walking into some unknown territory with your masculine. You're going to, your connection is going to take a step further from where it was before. So I see romance. Like I said, door to romance. You've got that card in your energy. So they're coming to romance you. This is what you are desiring. This is what you're wanting from them. Entice, open yourself to romance. So they're saying that door is being opened. Now it's just for you to walk through it and to open that energy. You have a lot of remorse, life regrets, loss. So you got, that card of loss. You had those cups tipped over. You had the 5 of Cups, So you have a lot of regret, and that's something too that could be blocking your connection. You have to forgive. You have to release that. You have to surrender to that. We have divine timing. Trust that the divine knows when. So the clock is ticking, and that divine timing is at work here in the universe. The divine knows when the best time is going to be, and I feel like that is going to be coming to you pretty soon with all of this that is going on. Creativity. So whatever it is you're working on, whatever things you're working towards, it is a really good time to continue with that, to go forward with that. We also saw the door to value. So Geminis, whatever you're doing, keep doing that. Take it even a step further and see where it takes you. Maybe it's going to open up some doors for you that you didn't have before. You have a lack of faith. Like I said, you lost yourself, lost your direction, feeling insecure. But you deserve the best, and you're going to get the best from this. You're going to prosper out of this. You're not just going to be stuck where you are. Summer. Your answers arrive in the summer. So we got the summer coming up here, guys, after the springtime. I would get a move on and work on that energy, work on those blockages, work on forgiveness, work on appreciation, work on seeing the best in yourself and moving forward with all the creativity, with all the power that you hold. And this summertime, the divine is saying, is when the best time is going to be for all this. Rising above. Find the strength to rise. So again, strength card. Rise above all of this drama, rise above all of this negativity, and you're going to be making your step forward to union. You're on a sacred journey here. Self-discovery. Understand who you truly are. Like I said, take a step forward in your power, feminines. Go on this sacred journey, and you're going to build strength from this. You're going to come out of this on top, prosperous, happy. Your heart's desire will be fulfilled. You're in separation, Gemini feminine, so there is no contact, but there are dreams going on. There's 5D dreams. There are some nightmares going on. It's time to focus on you. It's time to be in your power. Like I said, it's time for you to rise up. And that romance is going to open to you. So you have a karmic partner for a group of you. Conventional relationship and duty. You are bound right now by this societal convention. So the universe is saying that you're in this separation because you're dealing with this karmic energy. You're dealing with lessons as well. You have a karmic partner that needs to be released. Is no longer in your good energy. There's addiction. There's obsession. There are a lot of things that are going on that is blocking you from your intended desire. And you're going to transform. What I tell you? Reinvention. You're up for the next level. You're ready for the next level. That next level is coming. You're going to rise above. Like I said, right on the spot right there. You're turning into that beautiful butterfly feminine. And it's going to result in union. So a lot of sacredness here, a lot of sacred space. So build yourself a sacred space, meditate, focus, go deep within, figure out who you are, look in that reflection, that mirror, all those triggers that your masculine is bringing out of you is going to help you to rise out of this. It's going to help you to move to the next level, to union. And change your perception, make that see through your own false beliefs. So whatever it is that you perceive to be right now it's an illusion. It's a deception. You have to try to look beyond that into the positivity, into the next best thing, and get creative with it. And lastly, we have wisdom, meditation, knowledge, look within. So definitely you might be looking outside of yourself externally, but the universe is just pulling you to look within, to gain this wisdom. This is how you're going to find yourself. This is how you're going to take that next step forward in elevation. This is how you're going to get to union. Okay. So out of that, let's get some hidden truth from your masculine. What do they want to tell you? And I'll do that in two decks here. And we'll see if Spirit, I made these cards here. We'll see if there's anything left. I think we'll probably have to finish up. I was going to do some sexual magic here to see how you guys would be doing, but I think I'm going to make that a post. Like after this Mercury retrograde, I'm going to make that a post retrograde, like how has it been going for the Gemini's twin flames, for their masculines, what has occurred since then, and then we'll get into how they are seeing you romantically and what are the blockages there. So let's go ahead and finish up with some messages from your masculine. Gemini, Gemini's masculines, what do they need to say to them? Oh, I don't know what we're trying to... What are the masculines trying to say to the feminines? I know I was a distraction from your pain. So you had a karmic partner, and they knew you were going through a lot of pain. They knew you were suffering. They felt that. This wasn't all they were to you, but maybe they feel like they're hoping that that's not all that they were. But yeah, the connection definitely distracted you from your pain, from your karmic partner. And they realized that. They could see that you were in a lot of pain. Finding out the truth crushed me. So if you call things off, if you're like, I have to leave, or whatever that might be, it definitely had an effect on them. It definitely caused some pain in their heart and in their soul. I'm sure, though, I mean, it's for the best, obviously, because you guys are definitely building your strength out of this. So it looks like they did something to you as well, feminines. It looks like they crossed the line somehow with you. They affected you as well. They broke your heart too. They crushed you too. And they know that, like I said. So they have this knowing. I know I was a distraction. I know that I crossed the line. So they are awakening to this knowledge that they had an effect on you and you had an effect on them. What is the message from the masculine to their Gemini feminine? Whoa, I thought there was becoming a better person. What other message from the masculine to the feminine? Wish I had treated you better. Songs remind me of you. I want to be more than friends. So yeah, we have here, I want to be more than friends. And that's really, that's really nice. I mean, they want to take this connection to the next level. They want to take it to the next step. They don't want to be just friends anymore, or passing acquaintances, or however you see that. They want more from this relationship. They're reminded of you through music, through songs. They are missing you. They are reminiscing, like I said, and every time those songs come on, they can't stop thinking about you. Being near you is intoxicating. It's electrifying, and it's like ecstasy for them, and they really love being near you. Oh wait, there was this one here. I wish I had treated you better. So yeah, they wish that, excuse me, they wish that they had treated you better. They knew that they had messed up. They knew that they crossed the line with you, and they wish that they had treated you better. They wish that they could have reacted in another way than the way that they did the last time that they saw you, or throughout the the connection that you guys had. They definitely wish that could have been different. Any other messages from the masculine to the Gemini feminines? Any other message? Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Any other message? Leap of faith. They're going to take a leap of faith. This rejection is actually divine protection. So that separation that occurred is actually the divine protecting you guys. Everything happens for a reason. So accepting that this is the best thing. The separation was the best thing for you guys. Support, leaning on your inner circle for support for you. They are leaning on their friends, their family right now for support because they, they're dealing with this broken heart. They're dealing with these issues that are going on, and they're learning lessons. They're still learning lessons out of all of this. There is a spiritual lesson. Trust. Safe to trust this relationship, this situation. They feel like they could trust you now. They feel like they could trust this connection to take that leap of faith. Marriage. This relationship is moving toward a sacred union. Your masculine is moving towards you. That romantic door is opening for you guys and is moving to a sacred union. You guys are going to be united once more. And they might be away, so kind of in separation, having more fun, getting out there, trying to live their life the best way while in this separation. So that's probably why you haven't gotten a lot of contact from them. So let's see if there are any other messages with the spirit, with the divine masculine. I have some more in there. Yeah, I do. Any other messages before we keep up? Guys, thank you so much for being here. I really hope that you'll continue to join me on this journey. I'm going to move on to the other feminine signs shortly. Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, all of the houses. I'm going to try to hit them all up and pinpoint, what's going on in this twin flame connection. So be on the lookout for that. Hit the notification bell and get that word out there. And hopefully we can get some more messages out there. I want to communicate with you. So yeah, they want to move forward with communication. They want to take that action. They want to move to the next step. They don't want to be friends anymore. They want a relationship. It's headed towards union. Finding myself in separation. So yeah, you guys are separated, just like the other oracle decks were saying. And they are finding themselves. They are becoming a better person in that separation. Never-ending cord, so this cord can never be broken. That says, it's spelled like a musical chord, and I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, it's a never-ending cord. You push, you pull, they push, and it doesn't go anywhere. You guys have an unbreakable bond. I want to see you now. I wish you could come to me. So they wish that they could see you. They want you to make a move as well. They want you to communicate as well. And they want to see you. They miss you, like I was saying. Don't give up. Union is on its way. So I'm going to leave it here, guys, because that just verifies everything that we were saying here. Moving towards sacred union. Don't give up. It's on its way, Gemini. I really wish you guys the best, and I hope that this message resonated with you all. Hey, this card fell out, third party karmic crisis, so yeah, you guys are going through that. Guys, I'll be, like I said, I'll be over here more with more videos. It's been a while, since I've had a lot of views. It didn't take this long last time, but I was in school for a while, and I had to focus on that, and I came back a few months later, and I'm not getting a lot of views anymore. YouTube isn't suggesting my videos because they're probably afraid that I'm going to stop making videos, but that is not the case, guys. I hope that you all will stick with me and spread this message, spread this word out there. Let your friends, family know, have them watch it with you, whatever you like. And I hope that this really gets to you guys. I really, really, really want you guys to get this message so that you all can get to union. I want to see you all happy. So comment below. Just let me know how you guys are doing. And like I said, when I get to 600 subscribers, I'm going to be doing free readings for all signs, anybody. It doesn't matter who it is. I'm going to do that for you guys to give back. So thank you so much, guys, for everything, and I'll be back soon with more readings.